Alrighty, hello everyone. Another episode of Starfield. Saved it in Aquila City. That's where I grabbed a lot of my final uh, things for the ship. I stood right in front of it so you can get a good look at what it looks like from the front. Gave it a color paint job too, so it's now my purple and black that I enjoy. It does not look bad, from what I think of. Definitely has some flair to it now. Problem is we still can only, until we get a little bit higher in the skills, we can't do a lot more to it. We need to get bigger engines to be able to add more weight or more cargo and stuff like that. I lost the shielded cargo, unfortunately. I had to sell it to make it so I could jump to a decent location. Go up inside. This one is pretty much the same location. I accidentally changed it to something else, so I lost all the little gadgets and gizmos that was on it, but we'll be alright. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here too before we take off. Fan, please get out of the way. We go up a floor. I have changed this one to the ability to do the workbench and whatnot. I definitely like to be able to do these crafting things inside the ship itself. Want to go up higher? Thank you.
Read any good books lately?
Nope, sure haven't. Up top here, we have the laboratory stuff.
Captain.
Hello, Barrett. It doubles up on the actual research lab, but oh well.
Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. Who built it? Why? So many questions. Yeah, no pressure. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, is just plain scientifically impossible.
Imposter or not, I can do it.
Then who is capable of something like that? Forget about me, how are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
Feel good, maybe too good.
That's not disturbing. No, not at all. The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us.
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
Strangely powerful, like things are confused and all that stuff.
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
these being that I would already be dead. Now you're starting to worry me. Think it was built by aliens?
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Sounds like the reasons for us.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why...
Oops.
It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
In here, I thought I was constantly.
Of course you aren't. My #1 priority is the safety and well-being of Constellation's personnel. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Good. Barrett, what do you have to say?
Excuse me, what? So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see?
Sure, Sweet Pea.
Like
Yo, man,
anything
could always use a
stage.
laugh.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
Sounds like we need more data to me.
I don't know.
Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed.
Did a change button up percent.
Okay.
I went in, got a
Good
power.
one.
No
Go
big
around.
deal.
Kinda
next
seems
time
like
you
a
see
big
Barry,
deal
try
to
it
me,
on you.
but okay. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in what? Superpowers?
Yeah, basically. Calling the powers of more medical condition.
I don't know. It changed you in some way that we don't fully understand. I like the unknown when it comes to exploring, not when it comes to my body. But yeah, I mean, it is really neat. I just hope it stays neat and nothing, not neat. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever
I actually
built it.
didn't get any of
This
these when
opens
I
up a world
got the
of
first
questions.
power, so this is actually a new
It's so exciting.
chat line for me.
Yeah, what is it?
You need something?
That was quite a fall.
Ow!
I wonder if your boots need polishing.
That hurt, man. What are you talking about? Quit laughing at me. Did it break anything? No, it didn't break anything, fortunately. Hey, thank you, man. So here's the new cockpit. I really like this one. Can come over here to access the cargo hold, which unfortunately is smaller in this ship. But let's take a quick look, see what we're gonna do next. The ship should be able to handle fairly decent. I don't know if I like the length of the engine things, but we'll leave it like that for now. Okay.
We're in orbit. What next?
Right, Definitely want more shields. Put a couple of the missile points away, put one in a grav. One in each of those. Alright, so what do we got? Could do the... Okay, so now we got power from beyond, which wants us to go get another power. I don't want to mess with that right now. We could do the neon stuff, but it involves some stealthing, which our follower's not going to help us very good in that aspect. Though it may be a good one to actually deal with. Let's try to rescue the hostage. Just see what happens. It might not work too well, but I mean, we could try. I do have the suppressor now, so that's kind of what those are for.
We don't take prisoners.
So I gotta basically drop their shields enough to start getting their targeting. See if we can get in close enough to dock. Yeah. Definitely need a little bit better suppressors.
Right on the money.
That worked okay. You ready? What do we got in here? Can we steal anything while we're here? Can we take a nap in their bed? Oh, we can't. It's probably looks like it's a Freestar thing, so they're not gonna have any like specialty stuff. Open the door.
Now! Shit! One down!
Alright.
You're a genuine lifesaver.
Am I? Can I steal you blind first? Well, you don't really have much in here. Ooh. You got lots of materials though. But you'll probably be upset if I do that, so probably not a good idea to do that. Med pack, don't really need that. I guess we're...
These damned hijackers are getting worse. I thank you, but I'm still just shaken up.
all in a day's work.
You Rangers. Now I need a long shower to forget all this. Thanks.
Cool. Quick and easy. Oops, should have jumped into the cockpit.
Oh,
Eh.
pardon me.
Would have saved me running all the way to there. Alright, undock.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Alright, what do we got next? Okay, so we got to kill a leader there, destroy the sector at Lantana. Where is that? It's a level 30 area. We might be able to handle that okay. Put a little bit more into the main weapons. I mean, it will become fun to start taking over their ships, but right now that's not the case.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right.
Their shield system is
Enemy
damaged.
spotted one grav drive. Shield up and fire! That was a great shot at their grav drive.
I can take their ship over. Nah, I don't really want to do that right now.
Make short work of them.
Thrusters.
Targets lost their
Alright.
shield.
Oops.
Yes! Their shields are down.
Hey, their shields are down. That's good. That's a merchant. Don't want to shoot at him, I don't think. Mineral deposits just aren't really that helpful. Yeah, just a bunch of iron. I do like being able to go a little bit faster now. It's definitely handy. Alright, was that? Nope, it wasn't him, so let's figure out where he is. Over by that. There's actually 3 gas giants in this area, so that's cool. We can actually do some scanning of those real quick too. Alright, let's go see our friend of the Crimson variety.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Target's jump system down.
Target's grab drive is offline. Nice work.
Oh, poor little ship's missing its shield.
That was quick enough. Get myself back up on the grav drive. Is he behind that asteroid, or I guess he's below it? Alrighty. Won't bother with that. We've got that surveyed. Let's go ahead and go get these other 2 surveyed. And we'll see what we're going to do next.
People say I need more
UC Voyager. Alright, so we got them all looked at. What else we got? We should go ahead and do the one ranger. One right, one ranger. Yeah, why not? Depending on where she's at. Bulvera. Level 35 area. Let's wait on that. Let's go ahead and do the money can buy, I guess. I'll park the adoring fan into the ship and go in alone because I don't want to deal with.
I want to get my pockets. I'm ready for the full neon experience.
Fill out an application today to become.
How do you think this adventure is going?
This.
Great. Fantastic. Absolutely. Ask away.
How do you know so much about me?
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic.
Thank you.
Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary.
We need to talk about your fandom.
Oh, no. That sounds ominous.
Next time.
Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea. Real fans prove their loyalty with credits. Anything less just shows a lack of dedication and commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front. Here, it's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay more, but my credit isn't so good.
Ew. Paper tube.
I try to keep your ship clean at all times. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and as much as I hate to hear those words.
Alright, you go somewhere else for now. Point. Should I put another point into ballistics before I start this? Or try to get a little bit farther up on these guys? I'm probably going to gain another level. Can't get any farther at those. I'm not dealing with melee weapons just yet, so let's do a little bit more damage with ballistics for now. Since that's all I seem to be able to find that's halfway decent. Alright, where we gotta go?
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
All that money, talk to oh. Did he not come in? My eyes! Yeah, he didn't come in. Okay. Well, if I'd known that, I would have just stepped off the ship.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the... I got 35 packs, why not? Just teleport to the core, that's the easiest way to do this. Alright.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Talk to James Newell. I've actually already heard a little bit about that from him while I was selling.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely?
I'll be
Walter,
nice.
Wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
100% Bob. There's anymore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I'll send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
I'm off to work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Right. Lobby. Well, we're already here at the Astral Lounge, so let's go ahead and check it out. No bounty. Yay. More kills, supply. Alright, deal with that later.
Hey there.
Music is amazing!
This place is insane!
We have plenty of Aurora for your enjoyment. Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
definitely here to try the Aurora. Wait.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Alright,
the Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you... I'm sorry, but promises make for...
Alright, well...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid
oh,
we
well.
can't budge on...
I'll pay the $4,000.
We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally... Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Sure.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it. Enjoy the lounge.
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astro Lounge.
Might as well hack the computer. You and you. You and you. This room is booked by Redacted. See Boone Morgan for main conference. Alright. Made it so we can shut the door when we need to now. Just in case this goes bad. Alright. Now to see Mr. Newell. Jump it out.
You're wondering what that smell is.
I can see not having points in persuasion is becoming a problem.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
No, really, that's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Seriously.
Information isn't you.
Dictionary. Make sure this doesn't happen again.
New intel, new transaction. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Rather be paid now. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
Alright.
I had to chase more zone.
Of equipment and accessories.
Sleep Crate 1. think there's any way I cannot get detected here. I guess they just won't really care. Hopefully. Alright, to Musgrove. Have a certain item your employer wants to take to so what if I for you? I'm not joking, friend. That's so much transformation. I need you to deactivate your clearance. For discretion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you're being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Do change your priorities. Organization your role within Slayton airspace may be redundant. Please clean out any personal items. Okay, so he got fired.
If I have to eat fish for dinner,
the Borealis. You know the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost some.
Talk to Borealis.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
Holy shit! I haven't even stopped to
What?
ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complained.
Holy shit, what, man?
There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Oh.
You're back. Talk to Walter. He's been fidgeting nervously this whole time. Oh. Interesting question. Neon is the ultimate playground for people who have money. And that means we exhaust ourselves sabotaging each other. It's fun, but a huge waste. Stroud Eklund, as a company, doesn't believe in restraint. But sometimes, I wonder if Neon's lack of a moral authority isn't hurting everyone. Even us.
How are the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
I gotta cough again, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Didn't want to have to deal with you guys hearing my coughing fit.
Alright, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Apparently they're scientists to discover neon gas.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Hey, you wanna dance?
No. Nobody up here.
You good?
I don't know, are you good?
What's up?
No briefcases. Nobody up here.
Yeah.
Is he in the can?
Having fun?
I think that last drink was stronger than I thought. That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
You. Fusion specialist, energy weapons specialist. Ah, there's somebody with a.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
People, out of the way, please.
Get some Aurora investors.
Ranger?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Sure, why not? We'll sit down.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Slayton wants you dead. I would hop on the first ship out of here.
Now, why he wants us dead? That's kind of rude.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
So much for this being easy.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Alright. This can go bad quickly if I don't get the persuasion.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
So I may have to use the automatic
I'm afraid
attempt.
Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. I'm sure you do. That doesn't sound like something Slayton Aerospace would have the legal authority to do, does it? Okay. I might be able to make an exception for you.
Make it a little bit easier.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
This will actually stop us from having to do all of the building.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Follow instructions. I'm the elevated person now. I built my kingdom here.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to find your way to the exit.
This isn't worth it. You're right. Alder, get out of the way!
Trying to shut down that terminal. Got it. They're scrambling the protocols. I doubt they'll work again.
Yeah, change the weapon. Alright, not much weapon ammo for this, but I think we're gonna need it. I don't think we need to worry about the security camera, but okay, we'll shoot it.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's
Lights on so we can see. apparently passed it. Well, make up your mind, markers. What the hell? What is it? That is not the right way, I don't believe. I'm pretty sure you gotta go up.
Go ahead. What's that? What was that? I never liked them anyway. There you are. This isn't.
I don't know what in the world was going on with the marker there. She said it was up to the top. I mean, I guess I could have brought the adoring fan because we ended up fighting our way through anyway, so... Oh well.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
I wouldn't trust your perks. They have stopped us so far. This is true.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest. My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
This was a good meeting. Very productive.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thanks for killing all my friends.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Lots of little quests to deal with, too. Apparently cannot fast travel from this location. Alright. Oh, okay. Got weightlifting going. Still.
We'll talk back at the ship.
Bye. We are back at the ship. We gotta go inside the ship?
What can I help you with?
Have any new books for me?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's a me, and a her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Fiscal quarter. Alright, well, let's take this one back to the... it wants me to take off, so I need to... Well, for first things first, because I know what's coming up. Unfortunately, you guys don't, but... Save it here.
Escape trajectory plotted. Able to okay. But it would be a lot better if you had a bigger book of notes. Now we're back where we belong.
You know me so well, Dad.
You hold
So
something you have
what do you say?
My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
You see much, but our ship is created from a power beyond your understanding. Its semblance to your own vessels only aids us in masking our presence. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Alright, so grab jump to anywhere. Well, we need to go there anyway, so grab jump to Alpha Centauri. I didn't know whether I had a persuasion on that, so.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to
Speculation part of my brain is an overdrive. We need to regroup.
Scan complete. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Alright.
Starboard. Never heard of him.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
I mean, several of them were in the ship with me. Quit pushing me around, man.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life. or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Let's chat.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gabs with you. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Yep,
Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Welcome back. I have been idle here for a long time. I believe Barrett would describe this. I will go wherever I am.
Back to the Razor leaves. Alright, don't think I could put Andreza. No, I need a little bit more points than that. Alright, no points. We got definitely more questing to do for this. Power from Beyond, I was thinking that was going to trigger this, but apparently it wasn't, so we could probably try to get these two. Still like to go ahead and get that one over with as well as I level a little bit more. We got a lot of activities to deal with at some point too. I also like to, while I'm in the Sol system, I like to actually view all of the actual planets and moons while I can too. So we might have an adventure to do some of that too. But for this one, this is gonna be the end. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.